Hey everybody. Everybody. This is a Pringles can. That's it. I would throw it behind me for comedic effect, but there's still Pringles in there, and I feel like that would be a waste of chips. Although it would be funny. Probably. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. I don't want to do that. It's too... No. My stomach's too important for me to let go of all those chips. But at the top wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know where it is. I don't know, I lost it. I just got the Pringles can like yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. Yesterday. No today. That was a stupid joke, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it yesterday, and I ate a lot of them in a pretty short span of time, and I got really tired of Pringles when I was close to finishing the thing, so I just stopped eating them, and I didn't eat any today either, but I'll finish it sometime, probably tomorrow. I mean, not today, because it's already 3 a.m. I'm not gonna do that. Make sure not to hit my tortoise tank. Hello, tortoise. Tank? It's like a cage, not a cage, bin. It's a bin. Corridor. He's there. My friend, the tortoise. Yeah. What have I been doing? That's a good question. Honestly, not much. Pringles. Eating Pringles. Playing Wii Play, that was something I was doing while eating the Pringles. So my family of 5 of us, so my parents and my siblings, they all pose a really big problem with one of the games that we play. So Wii Play, if you don't know, if you never played it, is a collection of tiny little games that use the Wii's motion control thing. And one of the games called... What was it called? Why can't I remember? It's not Find Me, that was the DS one. It was... Me... something about me. It might have been Find Me, but that's weird, because that was also a 3DS Street Pass game. Find Me... Me... whatever, it's not important. It's a game where you have to find some Miis, like it'll give you some tasks to do, and the tasks to do. And a bunch of Miis will appear in a certain setting, depending on what level you're in. It'll be like, find 2 of the same Mii. Those are just Miis with the same face. Not always the same color shirt. In fact, most of the time it's different. So that's not too easy. Game's pretty pretty tough. The game's pretty hard. But it's fun. It's fun. I'll do things like that. The problem is, so my brother and my dad, their Miis are exactly the same, except for their hairstyle, which is basically how they look in real life. So I can't blame them, but that makes the game sometimes really hard, or sometimes I mess up because of that. It's like, find 2 of the Miis that are alike, they're the same Mii. And I'll glance, I don't always make the mistake really, but I make it in my mind. I'll look at my brother and my dad and see them like, oh, it's the same. Then I'll realize, wait, no, it's just them again. It's not fun. And then there's my mom and my sister, whose Miis are exactly the same, with the same hairstyle, but their hairs are different colors. Right? I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same in that respect. Which is somehow not as hard to mess up as the other one. I don't know why, but also it depends on the setting. If it's one where it's harder to see, like the hair color and all that, which does happen, then it's definitely much easier to mix up those 2. But if you can see the hair color well, then the other one's harder, because you're not always paying attention to the hair. I mean, you have to pay attention to everything in order to get the 2 Miis together. But it's not always matching 2 Miis. Sometimes it's matching 3 Miis. No, it's also other things. Like, find the fastest Mii if they're running or swimming or whatever. Some of them are in space, too. I love Wii Play. It's great. I love all the games. They're all awesome. And all very, very tense. Even fishing. One of the most, like, relaxing activities, probably, that you could do is also tension-filled in replay. There's a fishing thing there, where you fish. You do that. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, Find Me. I still don't think it was called Find Me, but I can't remember what it was called. I was gonna say something else about it. Oh yeah, in WePlay also, in case you don't know, I'm assuming at least some of you watching have played it. You can get, on all of these little games, you can get medals. There's bronze, silver, and gold. I'm not sure if there's one above that. I've never even gotten gold in any of them. Highest I've gotten is silver. And it depends on how well you do in the game. And the Mii game is... I really don't understand it. I've gotten... I think my highest is 28 levels in. 28. If you've played it, you know, that's pretty hard. That's surprisingly tough. I only got a bronze medal. I don't know what it takes to get a gold. Or even a silver. But... I don't understand. I'm not that good at the game. I'm telling you, I'm really not. None of the games in we play I'm excellent at. Different from my brother. My brother's amazing at all of them. Yeah, I know. It was no fun to play with him when we were kids and just playing together. Because it's also two-player. You can play with someone else. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't not fun. I still like the games, but he always beat me. So, you know, I didn't mind though. It's a sacrifice I was willing to take. That happened with most games. Because I'm not much better than my brother at any game, really. Especially not cooperative games. Because most games are cooperative two-player. Most games that I play are single-player. Or at least I play them alone. But they're mostly single-player. So, some, if not all, of the games that I am better at than my brother, all single-player. So it doesn't really matter. Mainly Mega Man. But that's just because I've been playing Mega Man since I was a wee lad. So, yeah. I'm not amazing at it, but I've earned some... Ow, my eye. That was weird. Not amazing at it, but I've earned some skills along those years. Those many years. Yeah. Almost around 10 years, yeah. Around 10 years now. Wow. I never thought about that. Decade anniversary since I started playing Mega Man. We play. It's a lot of fun. It's also the tank game, which is the most popular and also the best of the games. It's a game where you play as a tank and you blow up other tanks. It's great. That's all there's to say about it. Everyone knows that game, everyone loves it. There is actually an ending to it, which is... it's an ending that isn't timed, you could say. Some of the games do end. Like, you can't exactly lose, but also you can't win. Like the shooting one's the first one. That one's always timed. It has a certain time limit you have to go off of. And, so yeah, you can't really win or lose, just matters on how much points you get. But I don't think any other game, as far as I know, it's like the tank game, where at a certain level, it actually stops. You can't win in that game. I've never done it, not even close. I don't know how many levels there are, but however many, I've never gotten there. Nope. Not good enough. Or just, never got lucky enough, but that's not really how that works. I love the game. I'm definitely not good enough for that. Maybe someday. Actually, I guess there's table tennis, which I've also never gotten to the end of. The goal in that is to get 100 paddles. For rallies, not paddles. I've gotten close. Like halfway through. I think I have gotten to 50 before. At least 50, right? 40 or 50, can't remember. But never 100, you know. So I guess that too, that counts. But that's because that's the goal of the game, I guess. Right? Sure. I don't know. It's also laser hockey. But you can also win that. That was another one you can win. But you know that, because laser hockey is competitive. We play. I can't believe I spent that much time talking about We Play. It's a great game. I don't know. I like We Play. It's fun. My brother's amazing at it. I'm not. So anyway, the bottom line is you should get We Play if you don't have it already, and if you do, play it. If you have played it, then play it again because it's great. I have a fun thing to do in these these times. And any time. Doesn't matter when. 3 in the morning, for instance. Go play replay. Just do it. No, I will. Not right now. Maybe later. Or, not later, some other time. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Scan says bye, too. See you.